Hello everybody, today is Thursday. Yay, it's nearly the weekend. Our story for today is How to Make an Apple Pie and See the World from Home This Time by Marjorie Priceman. How to Make an Apple Pie and See the World by Marjorie Priceman. Making apple pie is really very easy. First, get all the ingredients at the market, mix them well, bake and serve. Unless, of course, the market is closed. In that case, go home and pack a suitcase. Take your shopping list and some walking shoes. Then catch a steamship bound for Europe. Use the 6 days on board to brush up on your Italian. If you time it right, you'll arrive in Italy at harvest time. Find a farm deep in the countryside. Gather some suburb semolina wheat, an armful or two will do. Then hop a train to France and locate a chicken. French chickens lay elegant eggs and you want only the finest ingredients for your pie. Coax the chicken to give you an egg. Better yet, bring the chicken with you. There's less chance of breaking the egg that way. Go to Sri Lanka any way you can. You can't miss it. Sri Lanka is a pear-shaped island in the Indian Ocean. The best cinnamon in the world is made there from the bark of the native coriander tree. So go directly to the rainforest, find a coriander tree and peel off some bark. If a leopard is napping beneath the tree, be very quiet. Hitch a ride to England. Make the acquaintance of a cow. You'll know she's an English cow from her good manners and charming accent. Ask if you can borrow a cup or two of milk. Even better, bring the whole cow with you for the freshest possible results. Stow away on a banana boat headed home to Jamaica. On your way there, you can pick up some salt. Fill a jar with salty seawater. When the boat docks in Jamaica, walk to the nearest sugar plantation. Introduce yourself to everyone. Tell them about the pie you're making, then go into the fields and cut a few stalks of sugar cane. Better fly home, you don't want the ingredients to spoil. Wait a minute, aren't you forgetting something? What about the apples? Have the pilot drop you off in Vermont. You won't have to go far to find an apple orchard. Pick 8 rosy apples from the top of the tree. Give 1 to the chicken, 1 to the cow, and eat 1 yourself. That leaves 5 for the pie, then hurry home. Now all you have to do is mill the wheat into flour, grind the bark into cinnamon, evaporate the seawater from the salt, boil the sugar cane, persuade the chicken to lay an egg. Milk the cow, turn the milk into butter, slice the apples, mix the ingredients and bake the pie. While the pie is cooling, invite some friends over to share it with you. Remember that apple pie is delicious topped with vanilla ice cream, which you can get at the market. But if the market happens to be closed, you can eat it plain. The end. I'm going to read you the recipe that's at the back of the book for an apple pie, just in case if you'd like to make one yourself. So for an apple pie, we need, or for the crust first, we need 2 cups of flour, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 cup of butter, half a cup ice water, and 1 egg yolk. First, you need to stir flour and salt together in a bowl. Quickly rub small pieces of cold butter into the flour mixture with your fingers until bits are the size of peas. Add ice water, starting with a few tablespoons and adding more as needed to moisten all the dough. Stir with a fork until mixture forms a loose ball. Divide the dough in half and make 2 equal patties. Place 1 patty between 2 pieces of wax paper. With a rolling pin or bottle, roll into a 12-inch circle. Peel off the top piece of wax paper and turn into pie pan. Remove wax paper, trim around the edge, roll out the top crust in the same way. Refrigerate both until ready to use. Now for the filling. We need 5 to 7 apples, 3/4 cup sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 2 tablespoons of butter. Preheat oven to 425 degrees Fahrenheit. In a large bowl, mix together sugar, cinnamon, and salt. Peel, core, and cut apples into half-inch slices. Toss the apple into the sugar mixture, coating them well. Arrange apple slices in the pie pan, piling them high in the center. Dot with butter, moisten the edge of the bottom crust with water, cover the pie with the top crust, trim the edge, then pinch top and bottom edges together. Cut some vents in the top crust. To glaze the crust, mix an egg yolk with 1 tablespoon of water. Brush the mixture over the surface of the top crust. Bake 45 minutes or until apples are tender and crust is golden brown. Remove pie and allow to cool before serving. There you go. I just told you how to make an apple pie. Why don't you try to make one yourself on the weekend and take a picture and send it to your teacher. Don't forget to write a recipe and send it along, just in case your teacher want to try and make one for themselves. Bye. Have a lovely weekend.